What I got here, I got a spray gun. Now, I'm going to tell you a little secret about spray guns. If you use the proper spray gun for the material that you're spraying, you're not going to have any issues. But if you go out and you buy 25 or 30 spray guns because you think you're some hot rod spray gun guy and you just need to have all these spray guns, you know, one to do this job, one to do that, and all this other, you know, mind-boggling crap where you're wasting your money, then you're never going to get it right. I'm going to show you how to save a lot of money. I'm going to show you how to get a high-performance job, and I'm going to show you what this spray gun is used for right here.
Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
So what we got here is a Central Pneumatic. Now, Central Pneumatic is basically Harbor Freight brand. I'm trying to find out where this thing's made. Yeah, made in China. All right, so this is a specific item that is sold at Harbor Freight. Now what we got here, we got a 33-ounce, low-volume, low-pressure spray gun. It sprays latex, stains, varnishes, for all your projects. Now, it also is used for other product in the automotive industry, and a lot of people don't use this. I think I'm the only one. So hopefully you're going to catch on to this little video here, and you're going to go out and you're going to buy one of these. I'm going to show you the product that I'm using this spray gun for, and it's actually several products, but we're going to go with this product right here. And if we look right there, this is that Evercoat Super Build 4-to-1 mix, super high build polyester primer surfacer. Now, I also use this gun for basically any type of polyester primers that I have in use. And that includes the feather fill, the super build, or possibly, if I have to go to the extreme, slick sand. So this is the product that we are going to use with this spray gun right here.
Now's the time that you want to hit the subscribe button, click on that bell for notifications, and comment below. Because if you don't, this big blob of Mondo is going to be inside your bed covers tonight when you crawl in there, and it's going to get in places that we really don't want to talk about right now. Do, my friend, Pete a favor and subscribe now. Do it, or that Mondo's going to do you.
So back to the spray gun. First of all, this thing only costs $20. With tax, it's probably $23. You can get it on sale anywhere from 10% up to 18% off if you catch it at the right time. I actually, when I go buy these, I buy 3 or 4 at a time. And the reason for that is because basically, if you really think about it hard, this is a throwaway spray gun. And the reason I say that is because if it gets clogged up and your material dries in the gun, it doesn't matter. Throw it in the trash, go buy another one, get it on sale for $12 or $13, and you're down the road. This one here, I've happened to have for over a year, and it seems to be working pretty good. And I'm catching it and cleaning it before anything dries in it. But anybody that sprays this product here knows that you got to be really quick with it, because if you're not, it will activate inside your spray gun and it'll ruin that $1,000 spray gun that you own. So that's another reason we're going to go with the low volume, low pressure spray gun from Harbor Freight. So we look at the box and it kind of basically gives you a picture of it, It gives you information here, low volume, low pressure spray gun. It has a separate adjustment for pattern and fluid control. I'm going to show you that. Stainless steel needle, it won't rust, base, okay, so it's even on water-based finishes that you have, you can use it. We turn the box over, and the specifications state that it is, the air pressure range is 20 to 45, no more. Maximum air pressure is 50, and I mean, you're really pushing it. We're going to be using that at about 28 psi. Your average air consumption, if you have it at 20 psi, you're using 5.5 CFM. If you're using it at 45 psi, you're using it at 9 CFM. CFM, what does that mean? Okay, we just found out what it means. There it is. Okay, and the air lid is a 1/4 inch. We got a cup capacity of 33 ounces. We already know that. The recommended hose size. Let me talk about that. If you are wanting to paint a car, I don't care if you're using primer, paint, epoxy, sealer, whatever, you should always keep a rule of thumb that the 3/8 hose is your #1 hose. No bigger than 3/8, no smaller than 3/8, 3/8 hose. So we're gonna open the box up. Now, I will say that I have used this gun. I can go get a new one, but we don't need to. I'm gonna pull the gun out. Now, I don't have the instructions with this gun, but it comes with full instructions. It comes with all the specs and everything you need to know about the spray gun inside the box when you first open it. So we'll go ahead and put the box to the side, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the spray gun. If you notice, this is a screw-on lid. This is a pressurized spray gun. This is not a siphon gun. This is not a siphon gun. And it also is not an HLP gravity feed gun. This is called a mini pressure pot spray gun. The tip size on this spray gun, I hope you're sitting down, the tip size on this spray gun is 2.7. And the reason it is such a large tip is because if you look at this little knob right here on the side, it is an adjustable tip to adjust the volume of paint that you want to flow out. So this is our adjustment for our fluid that's coming up through the hose. We also have another adjustment right here, which is common, and that is also for our fluid. So you got two fluid nozzles. One is to control our tip. We can actually adjust this tip all the way down to a 1.3. It's an adjustable tip, people. And if you have this open all the way, I'm going to tell you right now, you will flood out whatever you're painting. That's how big the tip is. We also have our standard and common adjustments, which is our fluid adjustment here and our pattern adjustment there, and I'll show you that once we get going here. Another thing we got is we got a 33-ounce cup, and you can see that I keep mine very clean. And this is a screw-on lid. Once again, I'm going to mention that one more time. This is a screw-on lid because once this is all hooked up, it becomes a pressure pot type sprayer. So anybody that's ever used a pressure pot spray gun is going to know what we're talking about. Now, the thing that I want to make very clear, anytime that you use a spray gun, you should always have a screw-on filter that will filter trap that will collect water and oil and grease. And our spray gun is now ready to go ahead and fill up and use in the paint booth. This spray gun is used for very, very, what can we say, thick and heavy content. And the main reason I'm showing you this spray gun is because of this product right here. A lot of people are starting to use this product along with feather fill, and they don't know what spray guns to get. They're buying these high-end spray guns that they don't need, and it's just a ridiculous situation when you can go get this gun right here for a little over 20 bucks on regular price and get it on sale anywhere up to 18%, 20% off. All right, I got my product right here, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is some super, super thick stuff going on. Let me get this mixed up. We're going to put this in our spray gun. our Harbor Freight low volume, low pressure spray gun. I'm going to show you just how handy this thing is. Once again, we're using Evercoat Super Build polyester primer. This is a very super high build primer. Very, very thick. Probably the thickest primer that you'll ever find. And to spray this, you have to have a very good spray gun that has a very big, large tip. Always use a strainer. To transfer your material from the cup to the gun. You don't want to get any particles in there that's going to clog your gun up. And then we'll take the top and we're going to screw it on. And remember, I told you this is basically a miniature pressure pot. Alright, let's go in there, let's set our gun up where we want it and get some polyester primer on what we are painting. Okay, here we are in the paint booth. I got my Harbor Freight spray gun. I'm going to run mine at approximately 28 psi at the wall. Actually, I'm sorry, it's going to be 35 psi at the wall. I'm using a 50-foot 3/8 hose. By the time the air travels from the wall to here, it's going to be around 25 psi. It's going to drop between 8 and 10 pounds of pressure. And if we look over here, you can see the system that I'm using. The air comes into this oil and water trap first, comes around here into these two filters, and then out here. Like I said, I got it set at approximately 38 psi. Once it travels through the 50-foot 3/8 hose, it'll drop down to about 28 psi. So this is the item that we're going to spray right here. And what I want to do before I do anything else, I want to adjust my spray gun. So if we look right here, this is our volume coming out. This is our fluid volume. And you can see how light it is with it all the way closed. Now when I open that up, and I'm going to open it just barely, you can see the difference right off the bat. So we're going to close that until it touches, and then we're going to open it approximately a half a turn. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to adjust our pattern. If we close our pattern all the way clockwise, you can see that it's a round pattern. We don't want that, so we're going to open it all the way up. And then what we'll do is we'll get a nice wide pattern. We want a 6-inch, 5-inch pattern about right here. You see that? That's what we want. We're going to go ahead and adjust our volume back here, and we're going to screw it in all the way, and then we're going to back it off 2.5 turns. That's where you want it. This is a very, very thick, high volume spray gun. Don't overdo it because you'll have runs everywhere. Let's go ahead and spray some material on our deck lid and see how it shoots. Alright, we went ahead and sprayed our primer on our products using our Harbor Freight $20 spray gun, and you kind of got the idea. You saw the pattern that it lays down, and this is designed for very heavy materials. And let me tell you something, this thing works awesome. 20 bucks, a little over $20. And I mean, you can't go wrong with it. It's amazing. It works great. And it's a product that if you're using a lot of heavy materials such as polyester primers, you should have one of these in your arsenal instead of going out and buying the $2,000–3,000 worth of spray guns to do one thing. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, telling you that the Harbor Freight, what's the name of this thing? Where's my box? Where did the box go? I don't have my box anymore. Here it is. There we go. The Central Pneumatic 33-ounce low volume, low pressure spray gun is the gun for you, bitch. We'll see you later. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, showing you stuff that you should have in your toolbox that works from Harbor Freight and says that is a super good deal.
Thanks for watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.